In general, you want the hole about as deep as your pot, and you want it about twice the width of your pot. Some people like to use just the native soil that they have in their place they're going to plant the tree. I like to mix in a bit of this Pro Mix in there. I mix it with the native soil. I think it just gives the tree a better chance. I wouldn't use just this. I use a mix of both. And let's put the tree in. Kind of get a look at it. You can see this is the union right here between the grafted scion, or the bud graft in this case, and this is the rootstock. You want to have probably 3 or 4 inches, people say, above, below the union, above the ground. So that's probably 3 or 4 inches right there. This is where the bud graft came out of the original, and they trimmed off the rootstock there. And now we have our Contender peach variety on top. So I'm going to start adding the soil in. I have it the way I want it. I think I'm going to actually turn the union so when the sun's going overhead, it's not beating down on this union. That can cause some sun damage. So I'll probably have it like this, and I'm going to start adding in. I've already mixed in some of this Pro Mix, and I'm going to add in some more. Okay, so here's some that I've collected from the root balls of trees that I've bought that aren't bare root. That's something worth mentioning. If you buy trees bare root, you won't have this problem. But as you can see, it's mostly just bark, chopped up trees. So good on the surface. So we're gonna dump it around the tree here. You can see those little yellow circles are fertilizer pellets that slow releases. So that'll help the tree as well. We've got our mulch here. And as you can see, we've still got a few inches below that union. So should be good to go. Now normally, if we didn't have deer walking through the yard every day, these branches might be nice to have low. You literally have low-hanging fruit. But because I'm gonna have a cage up around to about eye level for me, these will just be getting caught in the cage. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim all of those off. And I go across 2 levels so it doesn't slide up and down. What do we do from the back? That's just make it match the back. Trim those zip ties off. Now that cage is pretty sturdy.